This segment is sponsored by Jacobs Financial Services. A lot of people sat it out over the last year or more, waiting for this crazy pandemic to come to an end. They saw their earnings go down, and in too many cases, their savings nearly depleted. And now, as the world emerges, it's time to set a course for recovery and plan for a brighter future. Tom Jacobs can help bring order to the chaos of retirement planning in a pandemic, and he joins us now to tell us how. Tom, is retirement planning different when there is so much uncertainty swirling?
I think it is. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of unknown. There's a lot of uncertainty. And it's important that we take the time to do that planning. It'll give you the comfort and the confidence to get through some of these challenging times. Right now, the market is just absolutely crazy. I mean, we're up 1,000 points today. We're down 500 tomorrow. I mean, it's crazy. And if you're to the point in life where you're approaching retirement in the next 3 to 5 years, or maybe you're already retired, the last thing in the world you want to do is lose some money, because you might not have the time to get that back. So I would encourage you to consider repositioning some of the assets you have in the market. Get them the heck out of there and do it now while you still have the money. And we can put that money in a spot where it's absolutely safe. You will not lose a penny if the market dumps. If the market continues to go up, you're going to participate in that up and continue to make money. That's what you got to be doing right now if you're approaching or already retired.
So what you want to do for folks is to kind of take a really close look at where they've got things and where they could be performing better based on their hopes and dreams for their retirement.
I want to position people to win. And I know to win, you got to be proactive. The people that lose, they're reactive. My folks were reactive. They had a bunch of money and it started going down, 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 down. And at some point, we can't take it anymore. And they reacted, and my mom and dad got clobbered in 2008. I don't want that to happen to our viewers. Guys, the market is going to tank. I don't know when, and I don't know how much it's going to tank, but the market is going to tank. We've enjoyed the last 12 years, the longest bull run in the history of planet Earth. What goes up must come down. And it's going to come down, and you can come into the office and we can talk and I'll explain to you why the market is going to correct itself. You're not going to hear this on the mainstream media. You're not going to hear this out of Wall Street. Wall Street gets paid whether you're making money or whether you're losing money. So they're never going to tell you to reposition out of Wall Street. I'm telling you, you have to, or you're going to lose some of your money. I want to prevent that from happening. Come on in and visit with one of our specialists, and we'll show you exactly what you can do to protect yourself, keep the money growing, create income that will last forever.
Because you really believe it's about a healthy mix, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, you can call it a healthy mix. You can call it being diversified. Bottom line is, if all your money is in your company retirement plan, that means all your money is invested in the stock market, because that's the only options you have. And if you're getting ready to retire, you don't want all your money in the stock market, because, again, in my opinion, you're about to lose a bunch of it.
Okay, show me that book that you've written, because that really shares a lot of your secrets and your beliefs about how you get this done, this planning for the future.
That's right. So we wrote this book. It's an Amazon bestseller. It's been out for about a year. It's called Retirement Domination, Play to Win. And this is all about winning in your retirement. And that's exactly right, Catherine. This kind of goes through some of our philosophies and why we believe what we do. We'd be thrilled to send this to our viewers today, absolutely free of charge, no credit card, no shipping, no handling. Just get a hold of us and we will get this in your hands and you can take a look for yourself.
You really do help people. You've described it as that the ease and the relief of having a plan. That's a gift, right? Besides the book, the plan is the other gift.
It is a gift, and we would be delighted to put together what we call the Jacobs Retirement Roadmap, which is simply a document that gets you from today to the finish line, talks about all of the moving parts, Social Security, pensions, 401ks. How do we make all of those things work together to create an income for you that will last the rest of your life?
I love it. Okay, if that sounds good to you, give Tom a call, check out his website. We've got all the contact information on ours, 13onyourside.com. Thanks, Tom.
Thank you.